So this movie was even better than I thought it'd be. Hello there, welcome to another video. Before we get into it, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never miss a single video that we do. Now, let's get into it. So, the other week, Superman finally released. And I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the best superhero movie that has been made since Into the Spider-Verse. This movie was 100% made by fans, and that's why it's so good. Like, one thing that I know people were kind of concerned about was the idea that there was a Green Lantern and Mr. Terrific and Hawkgirl that were all gonna be in this movie, and it's like, oh, well, it's just gonna be another Batman v Superman where there's gonna be a bunch of different cameos popping in and out, and this movie's only here for cameos. Well, no. The reason these other superheroes are here is because it's kind of addressing that whole thing where, like, you know, Spider-Man and the Avengers are both in the same universe, and the Avengers never come help Spider-Man when there's a giant monster going on and he's the only one there, even though there are so many superheroes in New York City. It's not really a cameo thing. This is still 100% Superman's movie and 100% about Superman, but it's kind of addressing the idea that there are metahumans and superheroes all over the place. They're bound to be kind of close to each other and kind of be able to help each other. David Cornsweet as Superman was really, really good, especially a newer Superman where he's only 3 years in. And I absolutely love Superman. He's more of a firefighter in this movie where he's less worried about fighting the villain and more worried about saving lives and just overall doing what's right, which is what Superman has always been about. There have been so many different stories like, you know, Omni-Man and Homelander and even Superman from the Injustice series that got so popular that people kind of forgot what Superman is. You can really tell that there's a strong inspiration from Smallville, the TV show from the early 2000s, and I can tell that because Smallville was one of my favorite DC pieces of media at all. Like, I did not like the Superman character, like, at all until I watched all of Smallville. But overall, I think that this movie is so good because nothing is wasted. Lois isn't just a damsel in distress. Jimmy Olsen has a reason for being in this movie other than, you know, well, you get Superman and the Daily Planet, so you get Jimmy Olsen. Like, there's a reason for absolutely everything. That this girl who was taking selfies throughout the whole movie could have just been a bit, but, you know, she even had a reason for being in this movie. Everything in this had a purpose. Every character, every line, absolutely nothing was wasted. My biggest problem with this movie is that it ended, which I think is a very good problem to have. But what do you guys think? I know not everyone's gonna agree with me, especially with how much I'm praising this movie, but I really, really liked it. And I really feel like the future of DC is very, very bright in James Gunn's hand. But that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I will see you in the next video. Bye.